What is up, everybody? It's King Kuntha, and today I have another amazing World of Warcraft gold farm for you guys. Today, I'm going to be teaching you how you can farm a pet that goes for anywhere from upwards of about 2 up to about 40k on your server. So definitely, you're going to want to check the price of this. So, the pet that we're going to be farming today is going to be called the Filthling. Some of you may or may not have already heard about this pet already, because this is one of the pets that's actually quite easy for just tons of gold makers to farm. They can literally just sit there for hours, and it literally almost seems like every 20-30 minutes somebody's getting one of these. So it's super simple, and you can actually bring as many people as you want here since it's a forced respawn farm, and you are going to take heavy advantage of the forced respawn here. So let me go ahead and show you where it's at. We are here located in Isle of Thunder again, and this is in Pandaria. Now, in order to get to the Isle of Thunder, you have to actually fly 2 town-long steps and go to the Shadowpan garrison and take the portal that is there. If the portal is not there, Sylvana Windrunner will be there, and you will talk to her and she will open the portal for you. So that's just letting you guys know, just in case you don't know how to get there. So, essentially, what you're going to do once you get to this farming location, ideally, you're going to want a character that is going to have a high damage AoE ability, preferably one that can be instant cast, i.e. a druid. So, if we go ahead and look right over here, there is just a puddle of them. As you can see, there's just tons of them. Now, the cool thing about all these mobs is that they actually force respawn. There has to be a set number of them. So, if there is not, they will just keep spawning. And every once in a while, as you can see, that big one I just killed there, he actually has a 1 in 11 or a 1 in 10 chance to drop a bag that will actually contain the pet. But the cool thing about this farm, as you can see here, is if you're a druid, you literally just stand in the middle and have to instant cast. And there isn't really much else for you to do other than just kind of sit here and do this all day. As you can see, mobs just keep popping up over and over again, just all these quivering filths. And it's super simple, even if like you're a beginning gold farmer, because you can literally just sit here all day and just pick up tons of these and go list them on your auction house. As you can see, they literally just will keep respawning. They will not stop. And of course, if you bring more people in to do this farm with you, you're actually going to have a ton more mobs force spawning constantly, and you're obviously going to go ahead and make a ton more gold out of it because you'll be getting more drops. I myself have never actually had the opportunity to actually bring a full group of people here and just shut down this spot entirely. As you can see, the big elite one spawned right there, and you definitely want to try to get to him as quickly as possible. As you can see, we actually just got that, and there you go, Filthling, just like that. All you have to do is go get that. Now, as you can see, the only way to go ahead and make sure that you can sell it on the auction house, you have to cage the Filthling. So go ahead and make sure that you guys cage it before you go ahead and try to sell it on the auction house. As you can see, it's a little ugly, quivering filth, drop right here, and it does sell on the auction house. And if you're on one of the lower pop servers, you actually have a pretty good chance of selling these, because chances are not everybody farmed the heck out of these guys. You can just keep coming back to the spot over and over again, as you can see me doing here, and just constantly take advantage of this. Now that I'm bringing this farm out, expect prices maybe to drop a little bit. I expect a lot of people to go farm this now, since basically everybody's going to know about it. So there could be a chance that prices are going to be a little bit lower on your server. I definitely want you guys to check out what the prices are before you even come to this location. Don't even try to come to this location until you have looked at the price on your server through auction house, be it the Undermine Journal or whatever you use to get your auction house pricing from. Just make sure that you look it up on the auction house first, because a lot of people will come here and then they'll farm it and realize it's only worth 2k, and then it's going to take forever to sell. The idea behind this farm is essentially just to have a ton of little pets that you can keep on the auction house constantly, so that every once in a while you can sell off 1 or 2 of them and make some extra gold, and just keep your stock up on the auction house. The way most gold farmers nowadays make all the gold that you see them have is actually just by having stuff on the auction house all the time. If you can maintain at least 100-200 things a day on the auction house, at least 200 listings, there's a guarantee that you're at least gonna sell 1, 2, 3, maybe 5 of those listings a day. And that's how a lot of gold farmers make their money. So if you guys are a little bit, you know, unhappy with how you're making gold, or think you're not making enough, or you're just a little bit upset with gold making in general, keep that in mind. The more you do it and the more you post on the auction house, the more you're going to make. Those are definitely some rules that I think not a lot of people follow, and they just kind of ignore and don't really use, because if you don't use those, chances are you're not going to sell a ton of things on the auction house. Those things really have to be done if you want to make a decent amount of gold. Other than that, really being at the beginning of an expansion, I could only think as being the other way to do that. Of course, you get a lot of filth encrusted teeth. If you got a bag vendor them. I just destroy them because they're literally worth 1 copper, so it's not even really much. It's not enough for me to even justify picking up. So what I'm gonna do now is, oh yeah, if you did stay tuned, there is going to be a Q&A. So I do need to announce that now. The Q&A, I am going to let you guys ask any question you guys want if you're staying tuned till now. Ask any question you guys want in the comment section down below, and I want you to comment Kappa at the end of it. That way when I search through Kappa, I can actually hopefully go find your guys's. And I'm going to answer as many as I can in the next video, and if we actually have a ton of them, I'll actually just go ahead and just maybe, I don't know, just make an entire dedicated video to it. So definitely comment any question you guys have down below in the comment sections with Kappa, and I will answer it in the next video. And also I will screen snippet your, as you can see, I literally just got 2 there, which was a little crazy. I will actually snip the screen, and I'll put it on the screen for you guys. So if you're a YouTuber or something, you might get a little bit of a shout out there, or just any guy in general. But I'm going to cut the video now, and we're going to talk about the channel and where things are going and all that good stuff. So stay tuned. Alright everybody, we're back. And I just wanted to talk to you guys about basically what's coming to the channel and what's going on. And also, if you're still watching, make sure you guys do the Q&A, because I actually want to answer some of the guys, or you guys' questions. And if you're one of the people that stays towards the end of the video, I actually want to get, you know, your guys' questions. I want to kind of prioritize your guys' first. Because, you know, you guys watch the end, so I feel like it's only fair if your guys' questions are answered first. In addition to this, World of Warcraft Classic will be releasing very, very soon. I am very excited for World of Warcraft Classic, and I actually think some of you guys are as well. So, I will be covering World of Warcraft Classic for you guys. I promise. I will cover how to make gold in World of Warcraft Classic, and I don't think you guys really like watching me that much, but we may or may not do a playthrough of it. I don't feel like it would really, I don't know. If you guys want to play through a World of Warcraft Classic, I will attempt it. I've attempted them in the past, and they haven't worked so well, and I know most of you guys, if not all you guys, are here for gold farming content. But I would also like to go ahead and bring maybe something else into the mix a little bit. Of course, I will always be bringing you guys gold farming content no matter what. You guys will just always be receiving that, because I know it's what most of you guys are here for, and it's what most of you guys subscribe to me for. So if you are watching the end, just keep that in mind. And also live streaming will be happening within the next couple months to come, hopefully, and you guys will be able to interact with me then. Besides that, I do have the Q&A going on. Make sure you guys ask me your questions, get them ready now. They're going to be answered in the next video. So any question you ask on this video with Kappa at the end of it, I will answer in the next video, and I'll screen snip it and do all that good stuff for you guys. Yeah, that's really all I have to say, other than Battle for Azeroth, I think, has been getting a little bit boring for me, and I think it's been that way with a lot of people right now too as well. So I think we're all just kind of at our wit's end, if you know what I mean. We're kind of like, what's going on, Blizzard? Are we really, you know? And yes, if you watch this far, you get to see this part. Yes, I'm still screwing around in Dalaran, but so as you know, markets are down. It's kind of lame, so we will be making videos on World of Warcraft Classic when they come out. And yeah, if you did stay till the end of the video, if you guys could leave a like, comment, maybe even subscribe, that would really help me out. And you know, it just lets me know that you guys are thinking about me a little bit. Also, check out the links in the description. I've got links to all my computer gear, so I've got like literally everything about my computer in the description below. So if you want to know anything about that, it's all in the description below. You can go check it out. And yeah, so go check those out, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.